area where Buzz Williams' teams have always excelled, the offensive glass. Less than 5 to shoot. The freshman Darius Adams, a big 3 for him. King Tyson out, Bobby Durkin. Tyson, one of the top scorers in the Big Ten, and he rattles one home. Again, the shot clock winding down. Nice backcourt door feed. Ball bobbled, and somehow Metcalf able to get in there for the dunk. Oh, actually on Crocker Johnson, so that his first. Spinning through is Mills, and it goes.
Yes, you do. It starts with change belief not only in your players, but in the fan base. And there is some excitement.
Mentioned Durkin's hot shooting. He hits the 3 for Minnesota. It's basically a 7-man rotation for the Gophers. They've been so depleted by injuries. 5 seconds to shoot. Osama around the screen from Grove, and he hits. Osama on the move. Gets his man in the air, but can't finish. Reynolds corrals the board, though, for the Gophers. Now stolen away, and Mills wide open will throw down the jam. 7-0 run for the Terps after Minnesota had a 7-0 run, so a game of runs. Osama trying to end it, and does.
And again, it's one of the most beautiful things about basketball. So again, Nico Medved and the Gophers, shout out to them for creating those relationships.
Andre Mills hits the 3. Shot clock under 10. Osama. Wow. I think moments like that emblematic of how hard this team is working.
Yeah, and realistically, trying to do both. It's Isaac Osama stays hot.
Early 3. Del Pino stumbles through the lane, able to get it off from Metcalf. Up strong with it and in. Johnson with Del Pino on him. Shot clock again under 10. Crocker Johnson on the move. Out for 3. Rolls in. Minnesota up by 2. Been close throughout. Shinholster. Now Durkin. Got it.
Nico has coached him up on this, keeping his dribble right there. He's got the switch. No reason to pick it up and get stuck.
Shinholster cutting hard and getting 2.
And then for Maryland, exactly what you just said. 7 assists, they're moving the ball. They're dead last in assist rate, but Minnesota close to the bottom of the conference in defensive assist rate. You can move the ball against this team.
Durkin. And a 7-point lead. Here's Coit. Shot clock winding down. Has to back way up, and he hits it. About a 6-second difference, shot clock and game clock. Here's Coit on the move, and he'll go to the line. Tyson, big shot. Osama feeding Reynolds, cut off on the baseline by Washington. Now Osama out of the corner, and he hits again. The 5th 3 of the game for Isaac Osama, a new career high.
We got to keep these guys off the offensive glass, and let's get back to this ball and body movement.
Coit, nice head fake, and sticks the 3.
Close out short, make them shoot over your length if you're Langston Reynolds. Biggie Coit finding his game.
Coit with a dozen. How about that from Reynolds?
Minnesota loves to go to that double out, or the Langston Reynolds post up out of timeouts. A great time double from Maryland.
There's Tyson, drains the 3. The 9th turnover of the game for Maryland. They lead the Big Ten in turnovers per game. Osama hits the 3. Adams cut off there by Tyson, but gets it to go. Darius Adams, tough hoop inside. Where does Minnesota go? Osama's been fantastic. Now a 3-ball. Crocker Johnson, he hits it.
Reynolds tries to pre-read it. Should have just hit Crocker Johnson, but he thought Maryland was rotating. Heads up play there by the Terps.
Coit's got Durkin on him. Coit all the way to the rack, and we're all tied. Got to get it in. He does to Coit. Gets his man in the air. The step back for the lead. Got it! A 7-0 run, though, for Maryland, and that is how it finishes. The Terps come on the road and pick up just their